you cannot make money, good money, if you are not delivering value. So if someone comes to you, and even if he has Rolex on his wrist, he is driving a sports car, and if he has good money, then there is no way that person isn't delivering value. He is delivering value. That's why he has the money. The other thing that I liked about what you said is that you mentioned that now you have realized that you have to say no to a lot of people. And I think that it comes when you have boundaries. Like if you don't have any boundaries, you will accept any deal, you will work with anyone. But if you have defined boundaries at a specific time, you will realize that these are the not the people I am supposed to work with.
Right. And then I want to hit on that a little further, Muhammad, because the boundaries
Yes.
thing is fantastic. That is amazing. Just having boundaries, period, in life. Because again, going back to my previous life, man, that was a big part of my problem. I didn't have those boundaries. I would let people into my life that shouldn't be in my life. They would drag me down further and further. And I'm not blaming them. It was my fault for allowing it. I didn't have boundaries. Now those boundaries and those guidelines, they say cleanliness is godliness. And I know I've got clothes and I've got bags and stuff everywhere right now. We're packing, we're getting ready to go. But cleanliness is godliness, man. Having an organization that's organized and smooth and efficient, every little thing you do rubs off in your life. And it goes right back to that too. If you don't have boundaries in your sales process, you probably don't have boundaries in your regular life, and it can negatively affect you in many ways. If I'm disorganized at home, when I get in my car to go meet somebody, I'm more than likely disorganized, and vice versa. If I'm disorganized in my sales process or I don't have boundaries in my sales process, I more than likely am slipping in my personal life on my boundaries or my organization as well. I think everything I do kind of ties together. So as a professional, I try to always maintain, those boundaries in my sales process, other business relationships, friends and family, my own personal boundaries. I have boundaries for myself too, you know? So I'm glad that you brought up the boundaries. That's a really big deal.
Yes, and just when you were speaking, what I got from you is that a lot of things that you have around you reflect that what kind of person you are inside. And I will share two things here. Like the first thing is that I learned from my mentor that if someone has a messy surrounding, like people are giving you signals all the time. They are giving you signals, and if you become a good receiver, and that happens with time, if you become a good receiver of these signals that people are giving you, just like you said, that you become really great at identifying people. And the second thing is that if someone has a messy surrounding, and if they have like a dirty car or their room is messy, all of these things are signals too. And if someone is cheating their spouse, and how wouldn't you expect them to cheat their team members or their company owner or someone? So I think that a lot of these things are signals, and that this realization comes with time too.
Yes, 100%.